By the National Weather Association. Weather from where you live.
Well, there's the old ring of fire pattern. The storm clusters right on the edge of a big heat wave. You can see those to the north, east, and everything's kind of working back around it. Even some of these storms pivoting around it here in the desert southwest and the Rockies. And notice the storm track is way north here. It's forced all the storms up into southern Canada. And it looks like, you look at this map, you say, well, everything's so far north and this heat wave looks like it's staying put. There's one little factor here that may actually taper the heat wave a little bit. It's a little area, a little pressure right here moving out of Saskatchewan now. There's a little weak cold front up here. What may happen as that pivots through Manitoba, it may take the heat wave, which is one big bubble right now, and flatten it down just a little bit. So that will taper the really intense heat a little bit for late in the weekend and into early next week. But still steamy tonight. Lows upper 70s to right around 80, 77 Monticello, Chalmers, 78 Lafayette, West Point, and even up to the north, Madairyville, Star City, all at 77. And a real peak in the heat wave tomorrow. A lot of places will hit 100. 100 Morocco out towards Earl Park and Pence, 99 Lafayette, 98 Burlington and Logansport, and off to the east, 97 at Rushville, and very hot Friday. Temperatures still running close to 100 in a lot of places. Fowler and Pence, 98 Lafayette, 97 Burlington. Again, both days, the heat index as high as about 115. Now, the good news is a few storms will pop on Friday. Not so tonight, not so tomorrow. But as we get into Friday, notice a few little cells bubbling up here in the heating of the afternoon as a very weak cold front slides in from the northwest. And that's what will kind of take a few degrees off the temperature as we head for the weekend. There's your 99 for tomorrow. 98 Friday. There's the front right here. That'll slide south and then kind of get through the area, but it doesn't cool down much. It's still going to be 95 on Sunday, but at least it'll cool off a little bit, and it'll cool off a little bit more as we get into early next week. But the general weather pattern, pretty much July 22nd through August 5th, above normal temperatures, actually quite a bit above normal. We've got a lot of 90s in the forecast for the next couple of weeks around here. A normal high is 86, and also rainfall will be below normal. Looks drier than normal in our viewing area as it appears, looking at some of the new data tonight, the heat wave, after it contracts a little bit and cools off a hair next week, it may actually build back north again. So we may get caught in a kind of a similar weather pattern again later on next week with hot, dry weather continuing in the forecast. 7-day forecast. Notice a few widely scattered storms. That's the good news. Friday and Saturday, still hot into Sunday and Monday. Not quite as bad. 95 and 94. 90 on Tuesday, but that front may go way back north and the heat wave may re-expand. We're talking 93 Wednesday and Thursday, Friday. The way it's going, we may end up with, 96, 97 degrees once again.
So it's still in our future for a while.
Right into early August.
All right.
Thanks, Chad. Former Boilermaker.